Hello students, my name is Anup Kumar Dutta. This is my 31st YouTube tutorial video of the series of educational videos as I promised you to make on NCERT Mathematics, which is completely free to you. As a new one, I have to finish my video within 15 minutes. So I have just taken the question number 2-3 from the exercise 3.6 of your book class 10 under pair of linear equations in two variables. Now let us see what the question says. Rochi travels 300 kilometers to her home partly by train and partly by bus. She takes 4 hours if she travels 60 kilometers by train and the remaining by bus. If she travels 100 kilometers by train and the remaining by bus, she takes 10 minutes longer. Find the speed of the train and the bus separately. Formulate the following problems as a pair of linear equations and hence find their solutions. That means we have to form a pair of linear equations and then go for the solution. Now let us understand the question. Let A is the point which will be the starting point, which will be the starting point, and B is the point which is Rochi's home. Now the distance from A to B is of 300 kilometers. That means total distance is equal to 300 kilometers. And if she travels 4 hours, she takes 4 hours if she travels 60 kilometers by train and remaining by bus. That means to cover a distance from A to B by two ways of transportation, medium of transportation, train and bus, is equal to 4 hours. Total time taken is equal to 4 hours. Now if she travels 60 kilometers by train, now let C is the point up to where Rochi travels by train a distance of 60 kilometers, and medium of transportation is train, and the remaining by bus. Now the distance from the point C to B is the remaining distance, which is equal to total distance 300 minus distance already covered is 60 kilometers. So if we deduct 60 kilometers from 300 kilometers, it will give 240 kilometers. This distance is covered by bus. That means medium of transportation is bus. So this diagram is for the first linear equation. Diagram for first linear equation. For first linear equation. Now let us try the second part of the question. In the same way, A will be the starting point, starting point, A will be the starting point, and B will be Rochi's home. B will be Rochi's home, and total time will be, according to question, the same one. Total distance is equal to 300 kilometers. And according to question, if she travels 100 kilometers by train, again let us consider the point C, up to which Rochi travels from the point A by train. That means medium of transportation is train, and the distance covered is 100 kilometers. And the remaining by bus, she takes 10 minutes longer, and the remaining distance, that means the distance from C up to B, this distance is covered by Rochi by bus. This time medium of transportation is bus, and the distance covered is total distance 300 minus distance already covered is 100. If we deduct 100 from 300, we will get 200 kilometers. And the total time taken this time by Rochi is, according to question, 10 minutes longer, means 10 minutes more than 4 hours. So 4 hours plus 10 minutes, which is equal to 4 plus 10 by 60 hours. This is again equal to 4 and 1 by 6 hours. This is again equal to 25 by 6 hours. So this time she takes more. Now after this, let us consider the speed of the train and the bus separately by two variables. So write in this way: let the speed of the train is equal to x distance, unit of distance kilometer, and unit of distance or time is hours. So we can consider the speed of the train to be x kilometers per hour, and the speed of the bus is equal to y kilometers per hour. Now we will form the linear equations, the first linear equations. So write in this way: now according according to question, if we divide the distance 60 km by the speed of the train x kilometers per hour, then that will give us the time taken to cover this distance 60 km. So we can write in this way: 60 by x plus if we divide the distance, the remaining distance 300 minus 60 is equal to 240 kilometers by the speed of the bus, which we considered to be y kilometers per hour. Then that will give us the time period to cover the distance of 240 kilometers by Rochi. So we will write 240 by y. So this time period 60 by x, which Rochi takes to cover a distance of 60 km, and when the speed of the train is x kilometers per hour, and the time taken to travel by bus a distance of 240 kilometers by bus when the speed of the bus is y kilometers per hour. And then if we combine these two time periods, then that will give us the total time period. So we can write 60 by x plus 240 by y is equal to 4. So this implies 15y plus 60x is equal to xy. Dividing both sides by 4 and at the same time multiplying both sides by xy. This again implies 5y plus 20x is equal to xy by 3, dividing both sides by 3. Let us name this linear equation as 1 and write in this way: and the time taken to cover a distance of 100 kilometers when the speed of the train is x kilometers per hour, and the time taken to cover a distance of 200 kilometers by bus when the speed of the bus is y kilometers per hour. That if we add both the times, that will again give the total time period, which is this time is 25 by 6 hours. So we can form the second linear equation in this way: 100 by x plus 200 by y. We are combining the time periods taken by Rochi, and which gives us a total time period of 25 by 6 hours. So it will be 25 by 6. This implies 4y plus 8x is equal to xy by 6. Dividing both sides by 25 and at the same time multiplying both sides by xy. Let us name this linear equation as 2. Now 1 into 4. Now 1 into 4 implies 20y plus 80x is equal to 4xy by 3. 4xy by 3. Let us name this relation as 3. 2 into 5, coefficient of y 5. 2 into 5 is equal to 20y plus 40x is equal to 5xy by 6. Let us name this relation as 4. Now 3 minus 4 implies 40x. 40x is equal to 4xy by 3 minus 5xy by 6, which is again equal to, take the LCM, 6, 8xy minus 5xy by 6, which is again equal to thrice xy by 6. 3 1 the 3, 3 2 the 6. This x will be cancelled. Therefore y is equal to 80. Therefore 2 implies 4 into, in place of y we will write 80 plus 8x is equal to x into, in place of y we will write 80 by 6. This implies 80 plus twice x is equal to x into 20 by 6. That again implies 40 plus x is equal to 10x by 6. 10x by 6. If we do cancellation here, 2 3 are 6, 2 5 are 10. So this implies 5x by 3 minus x is equal to 40. This implies, take 3 as LCM, 5x minus thrice x is equal to 40. This implies twice x by 3 is equal to 40. This again implies, therefore write in this way, therefore x is equal to 40 into 3 by 2. 220 is a 40. This is equal to 60. 3 is a 20, 60. That is the speed of the train is equal to 60 kilometers per hour. Value of x equal to 60, and the speed of the bus is equal to value of y 80 kilometers per hour. These two are the answers. Write in this way, it will save a little bit time to you. So this is all for today. Why not? I will definitely expect your kind likes, dislikes, comments, subscriptions, and clicking on the bell icon. Thank you.